Welcome back, kings and queens, for another reading of how the DMs are feeling today towards the Divine Feminine. And we got these two cards, and yeah, this one is really heavy energy, and I kind of am sensing that too. Yeah, I feel like the DM knows he's causing his DF pain, right? Like that the distance, then maybe you're blocked, no communication. So he knows what he's doing, kind of, I'm getting that, right? Like he knows that he's causing you pain. So that is, in that instance, you, right? The Divine Feminine. But I also get that it's also him, that it's also him causing him pain by causing you pain, if that makes sense. So he knows that he's making you sad, and like it's hurting you, the distance. But he's also sad for the distance. And with this energy coming in here, I feel like his higher self is really preparing him to come forward, right, and to reach out to you. But it's still going to take some time, right? It's like a bull. So if it were a horse, I would say, okay, he's coming maybe pretty soon. But with the bull, it's kind of like, it's a very powerful energy, but a slow energy, right? So I feel like it's still going to take some time for some of the masculines to reach out, to unblock you, to have communication with you and come into union with you. But yeah, let's see what else comes out of this beautiful deck. It's the Tarot of the Divine. Okay, so the Divine Masculines. How are you feeling today? What do you want your Divine Feminine to know? Oh, wow, jumping out. Okay, so we have the Chariot. So I guess this is actually now saying, okay, a lot of them are very determined and are ready to reach out. So yeah, maybe him realizing this pain that he's causing you, and also the heaviness that comes for him, is making him realize to come forward rather quickly. But I feel like since we have this energy too, it could be some twins, right? Like some of them are definitely coming forward, maybe you even receive a message today, or you finally unblocked or whatever, and others are still working it out. They're still coming. There's some time that it would take. Yeah, then we have the Hermit. Yeah, so I feel like it's the similar energy here where his higher self, right? I feel like this is his higher self is guiding him, right? Because he's looking at it. So yeah, he is being activated still, a lot of them, right? Some are still going through their spiritual awakening right now, and having to integrate their higher self, their 5D spiritual self, with their physical body. So some of them are still stuck in the 3D, you know what I mean? Not really connected to spirit yet. But I feel like with both of these cards that it's definitely happening right now for them. And for others, again, they are ready and they're going to come forward to you. They can no longer handle this pain and the separation, right? So they want to end hurting you, and because it's hurting them as well. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, again, like this is to me twin flame right here, right? It's like two people in one body, and the two heads represent to me the two soul, the one soul in the one soul in one body here. So yeah, definitely a lot of them, which is great news, because with the sad energy, I was worried what the cards would say, but it seems that maybe actually it is because he can feel your pain and he knows how much he's causing you. Yeah, because you're one, right? You're always one. In the spiritual way and sense, you're always connected and united and one already. But of course, when we come to Earth, we have two bodies now, right? But yeah, maybe he's realizing that, and that's why he's starting to feel you. he can feel your pain and is causing him pain, and therefore he's really getting on his chariot to come forward and reach out to you now. And we also have 10 of Cups. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like a lot of them are dreaming of being with you. There's a little baby here. It's a little blurry, but it's a little baby here. Yeah, and everybody is watching, right? So I feel like he's ready to come forward, even making it open, right? Openly come forward and expressing himself and really saying what he wants, that he misses you, that he wants to be with you. He wants to maybe even have a baby with you, right? So yeah, he's the ones that I feel like there's some that are just dreaming of this, that are still in their mind based on the dual energy that we have here. And then the other ones are ready to just commit and come straight forward to you. So yeah, I feel like it's a reading for both. It's a reading for the ones where the masculine has to go through the spiritual awakening, and then the ones that already know you guys are twin flames, right? And are coming together really soon with the Chariot coming out. So yeah, expect communication. If you already haven't, if you haven't blocked, for example, then maybe unblock him, right? Maybe it's a good time to unblock him so he's able to reach out to you if he wants to, because I feel like a lot of them do want to reach out right now. Okay, so I also want to bring in this beautiful deck. I haven't used this in these readings yet. It's another tarot. But let's see if we can get like similar messages, or, you know, like confirming this fast forward movement to communication and getting into union. The Divine Masculines, what else can we find out? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have the Star, right? So yeah, I feel like I'm getting that pretty much all of the masculines are really starting to realize how special their divine feminine is, right? Yesterday we had that too, where they are just starting to realize, they look at your profile all the time, and they're getting like butterflies and whatever. They're starting to notice something is different here with his divine feminine, right? It's not a usual connection, right? It's special. And that's for the ones that are just realizing that they do have a twin flame. But I feel like most of them really do realize it. And here too, we have the two again, right? Coming together. Yeah, definitely. And again, here, I feel like this is also like reaching out to me, right? He is opening his cup. He's giving you your cup. So, and it's filled. So yeah, I think he's ready, and the hand is on the heart. So I feel like he's ready to give his heart to you, and is gonna come forward now and reach out to you. Like he's gonna offer something to you. It could just be, if you blocked whatever, unblocking. It could be communication, but I feel like forward movement, like something is happening within them, which is making them realize that they do need to connect with you. Like, yeah. And then we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so this could mean either that he's ready to fight for you, right? He's ready to do whatever it takes to come towards you now. But it could also be for the ones that are maybe in karmic cycle situations, that they still have like this battle to fight to get over, right? Like, or get divorced, or leave his karmic partner, leave his karmic job, his addiction behind. So, but I feel like he's ready to have that fight, or that, you know, that battle, quote unquote. I don't mean really fighting, but he is ready to yeah, whatever it takes. That's kind of what I'm getting, whatever it takes. Okay, so let's also get a message from the angels. see what they have, what we can find out from them about the masculine's energy, where they're at, and what angels are surrounding them right now. Okay, dear angels, what can we find out about how the masculine is doing, progressing, feeling? How is he feeling towards his divine feminine? Okay, we have one card, Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Yeah, and the beautiful thing is, of course, you, right? That rainbow up on the horizon, that is you. And yeah, he's coming loud. I feel like, you know, because she's like having that flag to be seen, right? Again, that energy of like, I am ready to openly express myself now, even if everybody else sees it and watches us, like everyone can know. I don't want to hide this connection anymore. I don't want to, yeah, I'm ready to openly express myself and really come forward. And here's that horse, right? That white horse. So he's charging in now. He's really, yeah, a lot of quick movement energy. So, yeah, for at least the fast movement is for very overpowering in this reading. So I feel like the majority is there, but a small majority, or a small part of the majority is still not ready. So they are just getting the ball rolling, getting into everything, getting into spirituality, connecting to source, and coming into the realization who the divine feminine really is for them. But good news is that most of them seem to be really ready and ready to take action. Okay, let's see what else we can find out with the Twin Flame Oracle. Okay, divine masculines. Please let us know what's going on currently in your life. How are you feeling towards your divine feminine? So, creativity, inspiration, productivity, creation, bring out the greatness within. Yeah, what I'm getting with this is him really trying to figure out how to make the next move towards you, right? And yeah, maybe even invite you to, like, maybe he's planning, like, maybe I can ask her out for a coffee, maybe we can meet for coffee, maybe for a drink, maybe I can take her out to dinner. And yeah, so I feel like an invitation, you can expect an invitation of some sort for them trying to come together with you, maybe even in person, right? Yeah. Then we have release. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. So yeah, so we have stuck as well. So stuck and release. So yeah, again, this could be the dual energy that I've been speaking of, right? Like some of them are really just figuring it out, so they're still stuck. And then the other ones are ready, just, oh my God, I'm coming, right? Like almost get like the fool here, where he's just like, oh my God, I'm just going for it now. So, I mean, the Fool from the Tarot card deck, not the Fool. So yeah, I feel like two energies, like some are still stuck, but it could also mean that the ones that are stuck are ready to release here soon in the near future. And then we have vibration, energy and positivity. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. Yeah, I feel like this really also goes for the divine feminine, right? Like to be in the best self, like feel great in your life, in who you are, feel empowered, you know, like don't let the separation, being blocked, all of that, like drag you down, right? Like try to even kind of shut it out and just be in your highest vibration that you can be, because that will activate his vibration too, right? Like since you're one person, or yeah, one soul in two bodies, what your soul here is experiencing, this body will experience too, right? So yeah, if you raise your vibration, it will have a positive effect on your divine masculine as well, and it will help him to connect more with you in the spiritual, but also realize who you really are. And then we have hidden path, detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. Yeah, so yeah, releasing whatever they have to release. They still have to release something and start choosing you, right? So and this one is hidden energy again, but yeah, this dual energy, some are just ready, but others are really coming forward a little bit slower. And then we have spring. Your love is blossoming. Your answers arrive in spring. So yeah, maybe the message here is for the ones that are slower. Yeah, this kind of could go both ways, like, because we're still in spring, close to summer. So it could be that the ones that are ready, they are really receiving it now. And then the other ones, it might even take until next spring, right? The ones that maybe have to get divorced and maybe still have to go through their spiritual awakening. It could take them maybe until next spring to be able to come into union with their divine feminines. Okay, and then let's do the messages, the Hidden Truth Oracle, and see what he wants to say to you. Okay, dear masculines, what would you like to say to your divine feminine? What messages do you have? Four messages. I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah. So yeah, they want to make it easy, right? They want the feminine to take charge, but we really need the masculines to take charge, right? And we need them to come forward once they're ready, right? If they're not spiritually awakened and if they don't really understand this connection yet, then it's not time for them to come forward. So yeah, if you feel that you do want to give them a sign, you know, either like via social media, something that where you post a post or whatever, you can do that. But I feel like they should definitely take charge to come forward to their divine feminine. Yeah, I look for you everywhere. So yeah, he's definitely missing you, especially the ones that already know of your divine connection. That's why we had that really sad energy here, right? The first card. So yeah, he misses you. The timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah. And yeah, some of you, it might still take some time until maybe, unfortunately, next spring, right? But and he's admitting, I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, that fits this energy really well to the first card, right? How he knows that he's hurting you by blocking you, by not communicating with you, whatever it is, right? So yeah, a lot of awareness coming in, missing you, yeah, wanting a sign from you. So with that also, right, like I said, if you have them blocked or whatever, so they cannot reach out to you, maybe do take, yeah, change that, right? So they have the opportunity to come forward for the ones that are really wanting to reach out right now, because we have a lot of forward movement in this reading. So yeah, lots of good news for a lot of them, and some sad or heavier news for others, unfortunately. Yeah, but if this video resonated with you, please give us a thumbs up, follow us, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, check out Queen Chi, her karmic reading too from yesterday. Lots of great information, and I talk to you all soon.